Man, I'm like really
Mhm.
red.
Yeah, we're both gonna. And cheers, y'all. Welcome back for another live stream. Happy Prime Day. I'm joined by special guest Carrie. So she's gonna be helping me break down not only our YitaHome products, which is shout out to YitaHome who's sponsoring this. We also have a few other sponsors as well we're gonna be getting into, like Moon Juice. You might be asking me what's Moon Juice. You're gonna find out. Beacon trampolines. We also have my LOF resistance bands. We got the logo right here. We got our books, bestsellers here on Amazon, as well as on the other platforms. You can go into the description if you want to get the link. I'll also drop it right here as well in the comments. But welcome, everybody. Say hey in the chat. I'll give it a minute to let people kind of trickle in. I'll drop it there. If you guys want to, again, join on Amazon, that's what I would recommend so you can see all the products. The first thing we're going to start with is YitaHome. I'm really excited. Like, we're going to get into why even your space, like having furniture, like this is probably going to sound silly for a lot of you, but I'm going to share for people it doesn't sound silly because it's been massively impactful for me. Having furniture and dressers and storage types of items to reorganize and efficiently place things in your space has been massive. Not only for the like flow and function of my space, but for my own mental health. I was like telling Carrie, like when I was like cleaning up my place at different stages, I was like just randomly crying, and it was partially maybe I was just like over. And by handling one, I'll kind of handle and process the other. So with that being said, come on over to Amazon so you see what I'm talking about. I'm also going to share the B-roll while we're going through this, and I'm curious, like Carrie, you always have great perspective on this, and I'm curious your thoughts on that space reflecting your mind.
In general?
Yeah.
Yeah,
just
yeah.
as a general kind of practice or thought process.
Yeah, not just your space. I mean, yourself.
Yeah.
Your space is a reflection of yourself. Also,
Yeah.
like what you do. So, are
Right.
you a stay-at-home parent? Are you someone who's working from home? Are you someone who works out of the house all day and you just come home to sleep? Like these are all going to change how you feel about your space and how you relate to your space. But one thing that I think, no matter who you are or what situation or relationship you have with your house is the organization factor. So keeping everything, everyone has different aesthetics, but like one commonality among all of us is that we all have a bunch of stuff, and we need to be able to put our stuff away in a way that makes in a way that makes things flow. The stuff is easily accessible. If you've got a problem, in the house, if you need to do this, if you need to do that, you know where everything is. So like systematizing the way your space feels from an organization perspective is going to help you keep a clear mind, because you're not going to be taking up mental space going, oh, where did I put the toenail clippers? Where's the extra extension cord? Blah, 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 blah. All these mental garbage that goes on is going to clear up space so that you can function better in your life. This kind of reflects the mental clutter. And the more you work with the physical clutter and you organize it and you get it to a place where it's looking good and it's functional, the less mental clutter is going to be going on thinking about all the stuff we have to be responsible for in our house, especially for those of you who have kids. We both have kids.
Oh, yeah.
There becomes so many things in the house, clothes, toys, whatever. And the kids are the same way. The kids, a lot of times the girls, they need that one particular shirt. Where the heck is it? Well, if you're not organized, you better get on it.
Good luck.
Meltdown City is coming.
Yeah. Good luck is basically the practice. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm actually going to share with you guys the YitaHome's dresser that was like massive for me, just kind of organizing that space. And it also got a little bit of a discount right now. I'm going to pull it up, share some B-roll with you guys so you can also hear the audio for it. Any questions you have in addition to it, feel free to let me know. And I was moving around the camera, so there we go. But don't worry, the B-roll's coming. Check it out. And again, if you guys are watching on Facebook, on YouTube, on LinkedIn, on any of those platforms, you can feel free to share in the comments if you have questions, or I put in the comments right here, hop on over to Amazon and come check it out and actually see the products live, because we're going to be going over a bunch of stuff as well, not only with YitaHome, with the LOF stuff, being able to go over. I got a really cool like fitness trampoline that I've been loving with the kids too, the girls, and everyone's been all about that. Yeah. So let's first pull up our B-roll. Et voilà. Yeah, Misha.
I'm making a feature.
Et voila. So I mentioned that what the two Fandy was that you got on our channel too. When you stay tuned, is they just I'm sure they just happen to have a little bit of like a mix up with how that one piece was. So I hit them up. They're going to send a replacement piece. They haven't transparently. So I like to be very transparent because I shared with my team that's what was going on. They let them know they're going to be taking care of it. We haven't gotten it in yet, but I know they're going to be replacing that. First, I've had like 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces from YitaHome. 2 of them I've actually purchased myself, even though they're a sponsor of mine. Some of the stuff I just like. I use my own money. Actually, I have 7 pieces from them. 3 of them I purchased myself. Of the 7, 3 of them I personally just use my own money because I just like their stuff, honestly. I think they're cost effective. They're great. Like the coat rack and like shoe holder, and that one you guys are gonna have some B-roll on. I'll share as well. You didn't have the carousel here, but
I absolutely love that thing.
Yeah, it's so
it
clutch.
It changes entire space, and it's
actually
very functional.
To the point, I'm actually just gonna add it in to my actual live stream like right now, just so you guys can see it. And then we're also going to get into, I'm going to tag in some YitaHome. I'm going to bounce around to different brands. We're also going to get into like Moon Juice. We're going to go to the Beacon trampolines. I'm going to shoot some other videos and shoppables before I have another polo t-shirt. We're going to kind of box live that you guys will get to see. So the big thing they asked me for is ironing it. So I want to show you guys in the video that I make with them. That's not how it's like you would obviously wear it out. You're going to want to iron it first, but just, I want to be super transparent with you guys. When you get it, it doesn't come ironed. So you're going to see exactly what it looks like. But let me see. Pulling up, I'm actually adding the YitaHome coat rack right now, the one that I purchased. Because I got y'all. Oh man, they got some Prime Day deals. I might have ordered it too soon.
Oh wow, yeah.
Yes, I ordered the one that I got was $150. Now it's 110. Nice. Go. With that. But what we're going to get into right now is we're going to get into also Funky Junk's going to be coming up. Shout out to Funky Junk. We have the sunglasses. I have mine somewhere on the property.
Mine are here.
Where are yours?
Right here.
Oh, yeah. You want to throw yours on really quick? We'll just throw those because we got a bunch of Funky Junk stuff, but I wanted to tag them in.
Vacation.
So here, tell me. One thing I want to notice that you noticed too is that little power button. It doesn't actually do anything. It just like looks good. I think it's funny. Yeah.
Right there. Yeah.
You got great reflection.
Yeah, and so these you could probably, let's see if we can see in the camera. They actually make, as you can see, like everything a little bit blue and like high def. I noticed when I wear these that when I'm walking, things just look in higher definition. So I'm not sure exactly what they're doing to create that effect, but it is fun. And it makes me feel cooler because it's like kind of a psychological trick. Like, so it's blocking out sunlight and I feel cooler in my mind. And they just look really cool.
Well, that's like a win-win.
Yeah.
In general.
Yeah.
You can like feel good, look good, kind of have that. And then we don't have the actual hats with us, which would have been kind of fun to bring to Mexico, but you did some great videos on them. So I just wanted you to share with like just your thoughts on the cowboy hat-esque. Yeah. I can pull them up too.
I'm actually really sad that I forgot them when I literally packed the day before we were leaving. We were leaving super early in the morning and it was like the last hour because I have a little daughter. I had to go drop her off. But if I would have thought of the hats, I totally would have brought them because as you can see, I've gotten they said in those videos, like these are going to be perfect for the beach because I was intending to bring them, but I forgot them. They're super cute for just like if you want to go out and wear, you know, kind of like jeans and a regular tank top, this just dresses it up a little bit. So very good for casual wear too. Or we live in Western North Carolina. So if you're there, it's in like a mountain town. There's definitely rodeos and those kinds of things. So these hats are great for those events as well. But I definitely purposefully wanted to get them for beach wear, which the 2 I got are great for that. I'm just still really sad that they're not with me.
And I'm actually going to share some B-roll because your video is the only one we got B-roll on. So
oh, yeah.
Good job, Funky Junk, and also shout out to you for helping me get that up for them. So let's actually, the cool thing is you guys should be able to hear the audio on this too. So if you, for whatever reason, can't, let me know in the comments, let me know in the chat. You should be able to hear the audio for this. And now we're going to go with StreamYard Studio. It should be able to pop up. I don't know if it will. Entire screen. We're gonna go screen within a screen within a screen. Check it. Check it. Right. The black though, I don't know about the sun with the black.
Yeah, but it's got a bunch of holes in it, so it's like really airy and allows like wind to get through. So yeah, that's the thing. It's not like
Also sweet underwear.
nobody has to know. They kind of look like shorts.
Yeah. And yeah, Rising Sun, what's up, homie? It's so good to see you. It's good to be back live streaming and see some people that I just haven't had a chance to interact with in so long. Also, Rising Sun, Terry, by the way.
Hi.
Yeah, fun fact for you, those that like I haven't live streamed in like at least 6 months. Terry's my girlfriend, by the way. Fun fact. Just in case you guys don't follow me on social media and know what's going on in my life, there you go.
I'm the lady.
That's it. She's
Partner in
amazing.
crime.
I know, right? What we're going to do now is we're going to I was like, you know what? If we're in Mexico and I'm getting you out here with me, I'm pulling you into a live stream. I'm going to have some company. It's going to make it go by that much faster, that much smoother. It's going to be that much more fun. That's why we're also super tan and like maybe a little too sun-kissed here.
Yeah.
Just out in that Mexico heat and sun. But I also wanted to switch. We got Moon Juice. They have a variety of powder. Now the cool thing with the magnesium powder that I have like gummies and like magnesium tablets or gummies are used for sleep. They have the magnesium in this, but it's a powder. What I will say is I mixed it with like a seltzer, and the flavor is not the best combination. Like I would just drink this with water, honestly. That's what you want to do. I would not recommend having this with actual seltzer or something else that's flavored, because it has somewhat of a flavor and it's got some like kind of mixtures in it that you're just not going to want to necessarily have other flavors on. But just throwing it in water, potentially Gatorade or like a Gatorade Zero, Powerade Zero. I don't like the added like kind of colors and things for that, can be clutch, but I'm going to help play this B-roll so you guys can see exactly what I'm talking about here. And if you do have questions, just let me know and I'll gladly break it down in more detail. But from this is actually would have been clutch. I should have brought these with me now that I'm thinking about it. And I talk about it in the video too. It's great for travel because we're going from East Coast to West Coast. So we're on the West Coast time zone.
Oh, yeah.
It would be helpful to get to bed early. It's technically 11 o'clock East Coast time, but it's only 8 o'clock. I'm honestly ready for bed though. So it's like less of an issue actually getting here. I think it's gonna be more helpful when I get back. When we get back to Asheville, I'm gonna be using these specifically. So I'm super stoked to actually get to work with a sponsored brand that I'm using in my real life, and it's perfectly timed. I'm gonna be using them this week specifically for this. So it's like just good. I'll get that window a popping. I think if you guys can't hear for audio for whatever reason, just let me know. And voila.
With magnesium and
Audio is rough. Ooh, thanks for letting me know, Rising Sun. Can't hear video at all. Oh, okay, cool. So that's good to know. So you don't hear any of the audio on the video, right? All right, so that's helpful to know. So what I'll do is I'll just basically explain to you guys what I'm talking about. And thanks for letting me know that the audio is a little rough here. So yeah, okay, perfect. So I'm going to also play with some different, let me know how the audio is if I'm not moving around versus I'm gonna unclip this. Let me know how that sounds versus I'm gonna play with another microphone here. You tell me which one sounds better. Rising Sun, I appreciate you letting me know what's up. It's always helpful to know. So now let's try. Turtle mic. Does this one want to work? Automatically adjust mic volume.
There we
How
go.
about
That one seems to be working.
All right, so let me know how does that one sound. Thanks for like just working with me through it. Let's also check it over here.
Hear you. Yay.
Yeah. It's not working over here. Oh, maybe because I have this on.
They said hear you now with the internal. Oh, you're saying why it's not working over
Yeah,
here?
that's I want to hear it over here.
Mm.
Oh, what up, Nina?
Hi, Nina.
Why is it saying no? So I guess it's not sending my message. There it is. There it is. All right. Boom.
And she asked if we're enjoying Mexico. Heck yeah, a little too much. We're a little
yeah, I don't know if you can tell.
sunburnt.
So Nina's from Florida too.
Oh, nice.
So she knows about that like Florida sun.
Oh yeah.
All right, let's see. Where are we gonna go? So we'll go to the beacon. We got trampolines. Yo, Nina, this actually like I feel like both Millie and Keone would like this too. Like, cause like Lena, Tessa, and Anna are like all about this trampoline right now. So I'm sure Keone and Millie would be bouncing on this bad boy too. So let's load the B-roll. Now let's see if the audio is gonna work on this one now too. So I'm gonna try and load the B-roll for it. You guys let me know if you can actually hear it. And let's see if the videos I already uploaded are already on the page. Cause now I'm curious. Oh, they got 10 videos?
Wow.
Get it, Beacon. Shout out to Beacon too. Beacon Trampoline is another sponsor for this live stream, and I've been like really enjoying the like small pieces of being able to use it from what I have so far.
Yeah, the kids are kind of hogging it quite a bit.
Yeah.
Anytime Michael tries to go to use it, there's pushback. But
they're like, nah.
I haven't even got a chance to use it yet, but the kids are having so much fun that it makes me happy.
Yeah, so let's see. I got that one. So that one, it doesn't look like we got it on the product page yet. So good thing I come prepared. Oh, okay. And let's load it. Screen sharing. How the kid said it's theirs. Yeah, exactly. They're like,
much.
nah, son.
Yeah.
This is what's going down.
Yeah, I haven't even got to try it yet.
Okay, ready? Let's do a time lapse one. This is, I think, going to be the time lapse. Yeah. Oh, no, this is the audio. Can you guys hear the audio on this one? Rising Sun and Nina, let me know if you can hear the audio. Not me talking, but in the video if you hear anything. So if not, I'll just do like my voiceovers. Yeah, no. Okay. Yeah, so I'm just going to do, so basically what I'm highlighting right here is the bungee cord. So you set it up. They give you a really cool, thanks, Nina. They give us a really cool tool. It's like super simple. Yeah, thank you also, Rising Sun. Where you just like loop it through like this, but like watch. And you just like kind of lever it. But look, I used the round side on the wrong side. So we're going to just like put that flat side on, loop it right through, and it's like pretty clutch. Now, the more bungees you get on, the harder this becomes, though, honestly.
Oh.
Like, so as you start to tighten it, it obviously becomes harder and harder and harder.
Yeah,
and that's where they give you Anna. For some reason, Anna like loved that little like hook toy.
I
like
know.
that hook.
Yeah.
Not a toy. To her, it's a toy.
Yeah, yeah.
But this like tool. Yeah, it's like a pretty clutch, very specific tool though. It's like a very like this is a very one-off specific kind of tool you're gonna use, but and then you go all the way around. Now let's keep it going and play some more like kind of time lapse and Straight up time lapse.
Yeah.
What a tool, right? Pretty clutch.
Yeah, my daughter's obsessed.
Yeah, she's like, this is my tool now. I don't know if you know this, Mike.
She tried to leave the other day. We were trying to leave the house. She was trying to leave with it. I was like, can we leave that here, please? Because if we lose it, we won't be able to fix the trampoline if ever like we need to replace a bungee or whatever.
Yeah, look at that. Like all the kids want to get involved too, obviously. Plus Misha, Lena, and Tessa just watching.
Yeah, everybody was very fascinated with what was going on.
Like, what is this? And then the one thing I said to everyone, y'all, was like, hey, do me a favor, just don't walk in front of the camera. You could walk behind it. Everyone, they're like, cool, don't walk in front of the camera. Guess what I'm going to exclusively do?
Yeah.
I'm going to just walk in front of the camera. But if I said, hey, can you please make sure you walk in front of the camera so you could be in the video? They'd be like, let me just not. And then so that's what I'm probably going to reverse psychology do.
Yeah.
And then here's some more jumping fun. This is really where it's at. This is really the move. Let's get it up there. And then what I'm also going to do is so beacon, the only ones I'll go back to, and we'll keep jumping from walk in front of it, of course. I'm going to go to like the lifestyle or resistance bands. We'll go into the book. We'll go back to YitaHome. We'll keep bouncing all around here. But look at that. Bouncing fun on.
Yeah, and they had popsicles.
And popsicles, yeah.
And literally, Anna, when she saw that trampoline, like just straight up dropped the popsicle on the floor and was like, I'm going for the trampoline. This popsicle.
Yeah, I think it does. I'm like,
totally
there it goes on the floor.
Yeah. Or maybe you invited them to come jump. She was like, yeah, I don't want this anymore.
Or she sees Lena and she's like, well.
Look at Lena. Having the time of her life.
And that's the Allen wrench, but then there was another tool that like very much, she's like, yo, I need that tool. That's my tool. And that's all it's going to be.
Yeah.
Oh my God, 200 pounds. Let's go. Yeah, Nina.
Woo, good job, girl.
Congrats. Get it. I see you. Getting that work in. All right, let's see what else we got. How does it feel, by the way? Share with everyone too in the like comments. Also perfect to wear them down a little though. Yeah, 100%. They will sleep so good at night when you get them on the trampoline. Like or when we did, it was kind of early morning one day.
Oh yeah.
You're like, yo, let's just get them outside because they're kind of getting a little like.
Yeah, just stir crazy.
Yeah. Just like let's get them moving, change of scenery.
Anna woke up like
grounded.
Moody.
Yeah.
She was just grumpy.
And just being able to have that different environment.
Yeah.
Was a good call. So
yeah.
Good call, Mom. So what we'll do too is I'll show you now just all jump. Let's see if we can get all of our jump on. This might be the one where she
already lost the popsicle.
Yeah. And the thing I appreciate with the handle, especially for the kids, and then the one rule I did have though, I was like, listen, we both can't jump on this without us like hanging on.
Yeah.
And like being mindful, and then all it's just like being able to have some fun and then playing some popcorn or whatever. But again, having some rules to go along with.
Yeah.
That's like the big thing.
I will also say too, for those of you who are parents, if you have this trampoline for like working out for whatever reason your kids are using it, I did notice Anna, my 2-year-old, after jumping on the trampoline for like a day, the next day she was just practicing more jumping in the house because this isn't a skill that she's mastered yet. She's like, she wants to, I can tell she wants to jump. She knows what jumping is, but she hadn't quite figured it out. But since the trampoline is kind of like, training wheels for jumping.
Yeah.
By the next day, she was trying to jump off. I have like a really low futon. She was trying to jump off the futon onto the carpet. So I was impressed with how quickly she picked that up. And I think the trampoline was a big help.
Yeah, that's actually a good point. It's just like a learned or invited new skill.
Yeah.
And now what we're doing, this is a perfect actually combo, is the trampoline with the resistance bands. The LOF, I'm obviously biased because I make these bad boys, but the reason I make them is because I truly believe in them. And I just think they're one of the best bang for your bucks. Like I literally deliver it to all my clients when they use their coaching programs. So let's look at Chevron. Chevron. What am I not following? What, Chevy? I got you, bro. I got you. Let's watch him hit the track with these bad boys. My homie knows what's up. So he's also a great track and field coach. If you guys want to level up your track and field, get with Chevy. He's in Long Island, New York. Absolutely clutch. Strengthen those shoulders. Get your speed running on. Yeah, this is a great one. Dislocates. I love this one. Such a great option. Then you get your band pull aparts. Great for scapula activation, rhomboids. Then you go palms up, so that's supinated. And then you get a little bit more, not only of the rhomboids, but you get your lats involved. And now you're getting greater range of motion. But notice on each one of those, he keeps them down and back. Does a great job of that. And then, dude, amazing. I'm, 25 pounds down now. Pains in my feet from walking 10 miles a week all of a sudden, though. LOL for sure. But been foam rolling my poor feet. Yeah, not wearing my Crocs to work. Yeah, that's a clutch move, too. So here we go. And then look, he's also showing you the booty bands too to get even more work. So Nia, this could be something you could do with your feet too, getting the short loop bands and even having, Liz is less for the accessories, that's for the upper body. But yes, I appreciate the content, by the way, homie. You're doing a great job with that. Being able to put them on your feet and doing some inversion, eversion. I actually did a bunch of trauma release exercises. I highly recommend this for you, Nina. I'll send you the book too if you want. But I just did it on the other live stream for Kufandi. I highly recommend just doing inversion, eversion, right? And then Carrie, I wonder if you have any recommendations for like, didn't even think about that. Yeah. And then even for like feet, because you're talking about from doing yoga and everything, right? Like how much it's impacted your feet.
So part of the thing with sore feet is actually there's a lot of muscles and and controlled way can really help. But I find that it also strengthening your feet greatly improves balance. And improving balance helps when you're walking, that you're going to hold better posture, you're going to breathe more properly. So it all kind of like goes in together. But any kind of balance work, I like doing things on one leg for foot strengthening, just for like 30 seconds at a time. So you don't have to go very long, just like count 1, 2, 3, or maybe 4 breaths, standing on one foot and then the other. And I'm going to be uploading some more like kind of short tutorial videos for sections of different yoga routines on my Instagram. So you can also, you can also follow me at Carrie Ray Music. I'm a musician too. I might change that handle soon, but for right now, it's Carrie Ray Music on Instagram, CARIRAEMUSIC.
I'll drop
little yoga
chat.
Snippets. Yeah.
You can do a little yoga snippets. Look at that.
Yeah.
Boom. Nina knows what's up.
Yeah, strengthen those feet. And I mean, releasing too is really important. And the trauma release exercises I love. I've been doing those with him every week. And it's helping with both the physical and mental and emotional components of things. So
curious if you ever could some help. Yeah. Yeah, I think, and just like having a little, like, it doesn't have to be like, 'cause I always would have this story around like, I don't have an hour to do that.
Right, exactly.
You know, but if you could take like 5 minutes to do a segment specifically for a particular part of the body or that specific benefit.
Yeah.
Like yoga, obviously, like we do have an hour, I have an hour, but like, maybe it doesn't always feel that way. And it's like, focus on that.
Yeah, just feet strengthening, 5 minutes. I mean, anywhere from 5 to 15 minutes is going to be more than enough, even just once a week. But obviously, the more you do it, the quicker and the better and easier it's going to get. Is plenty for strengthening the feet. Yeah.
Booyah. So one thing I wanted to also highlight is, let's see if this video is actually up yet. I also have a bunch of YitaHome stuff, and one of the things I wanted to share was the wide storage and then also the coat rack. But I'm going to pull this up to see if it's already up there. And then what we're also going to do too is I have these suspenders I'm going to make a video on, and then that polo, I'll unbox that too. Oh, yeah. But I wanted to share because I genuinely just bought these for the girls to help. And here's pro tip I found for the girls, being able to have their own little like dresser for their room. That's their stuff. So when they have to get dressed, they're responsible for putting their clothes away and they know where it is. So I can say, hey, go pick out your underwear, your shorts, your tops, whatever. And they know where it is because they're the ones that put it away. I didn't put it away. Right. So they're like directly responsible and know exactly where it is. And I'm just like waiting to pull up. I don't think this one has the video turned on. So let me go to the other one to see, and I'll tag that one. That one has it, I know. But I just again, highly recommend. Yeah, see, purchased other variations. So just so you guys can see, I genuinely purchased these products. So in case you guys don't believe me, look at this. I'll put my money where my mouth is on this one. In the screen. But look, see, purchased other 2 variations for this bad boy. I got the pink one and we got this one as well. So let's see if the video is actually on this one. Oh, it's not up there yet. That means we got to keep uploading the variations. But point is, I have both of these. And I was showing it in the other video as well. And then I'm also going to pull up my coat rack because this is the one that I changed for the entryway. to my apartment that's been massive for just a little bit more organization, keeping stuff off of like random counters. Now we can actually have room on that kitchen kind of like table, quote unquote, not really table. Not
the
island,
counter,
but like
like
counter.
a counter,
Kitchen
yeah.
counter.
High top counter. Yeah, this thing.
And look, this is another one that I purchased too. So again, guys, I bought this stuff. This one isn't even like they didn't even send this to me. This is just stuff I bought because I genuinely enjoy their stuff.
Yeah, this is definitely my favorite purchase that you've had of theirs. It's so freaking functional and it looks really nice. And I keep finding too that like there's different nooks and crannies and things I can use it for and ways that I can have it help us stay organized. Like just like tossing things, like when you first come in, it's right in the walkway. Just like, oh, I need to put this down. I have to put, and it just seems like we never run out of space, or at least we haven't yet. Yeah. We've only had it up for a few weeks, but.
And I'll be putting up, it looks like the videos haven't either published or tagged onto the product pages. So I'll be uploading more variations and edits of them so you can see them on my channel, on the shoppable video. Yeah. Have it repurposed in different ways. And bam, bring it on back, video. I see you. So now what we're going to do is I'm going to put on these suspenders. We're going to put on a polo and a suspender. We're going to do a little combo here. First, we'll unbox the polo. So again, with this, they wanted me to iron it. So I'm going to tell you guys, first I wanted you to see a video without it being ironed so you can get what to expect. Now, what I always love to see from clothing brands, if you're getting stuff from Amazon, they have this little like tearaway. So you don't have to worry about getting scissors. Super easy. And honestly, okay, it's a little wrinkled. Not that bad. All right, let's see. This is going to be an easy tearaway. That one you don't need actual scissors for. Clutch. I always love it where you don't need scissors for things. Just like let me take it and put it on. It's like getting like electric toys and having to have batteries separate. Like, don't do that. Don't do that. Or like include the batteries. Yeah. All right, I would not wear this top one, I'll be honest. Ooh. This is nice. Like for Mexico too, it's light. Yeah. This is something. I didn't see that. It's actually really nice.
It looks thick, but it's like thinner than I thought it was.
It's very thin, like very comfortable. Like this is breathable. I will for sure be wearing this again while we're here. And we can open it up. This is something I would even wear to like. I honestly. So what I kind of want to do is I want to hit them up and be like, yo, can I put my logo on this? This to train clients. Like this is comfortable enough and like I can move. It doesn't feel restrictive where I could for sure train clients and feel professional in this while simultaneously being able to just have it transition from like a work environment to like I can kind of hang out in this if I needed to. Yeah. But what I'm also going to do is I'm going to try on the suspenders, even though I don't need suspenders. And I don't know, I'm curious to see how this is going to go with the polo on top. We shall see. Maybe I'll put on like a pair. That's actually what I'm doing. I'm going to change.
You're wearing suspenders? Oh,
yeah, with like pants.
Yeah.
Even though these technically don't need them, I'll get a loose pair. These are kind of loose and comfortable. I could probably put suspenders on these and see if it holds them up.
Let's see.
Let's see indeed.
I didn't see the suspenders.
They're in a box.
Beautiful.
So ready? Watch. Let's unbox this together, y'all. So here's the one thing I will say. When I get these products, again, scissors come in handy. I just happen to open it up because I guess I got enough reps. But let's see. I never wear suspenders. I'm going to be honest with you guys. So I don't even know how. This is like legit. This is like leather. Or maybe it's pleather.
Yeah, sniff it. Genuine leather.
Yeah, genuine leather. All right, so from my understanding, it's going to go like this. It's going to strap over. This is going to buckle onto my pants. We're going to hook it on. Yeah. This is like heavy duty. By heavy duty, I mean like this is like pretty legit.
I mean, and it's not necessarily like, even if you don't need suspenders, they can still be a nice compliment depending on what you're wearing.
Yeah. Like I feel like depending on.
Oh wait, does that hook around your belt buckle?
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's a little different.
Does this have a belt buckle?
Yeah, it does. Yeah. If you want my help, you got it.
Yeah. So you don't need necessarily this. I'm just asking for it because why not? If I've got it here, why not do it? But again, belt buckling it up, and then I guess these are the extensions. They go on the other side.
Yeah, if you need them. See.
Yeah, so now let's bring this up this way. Oh no, okay. So it's not just the extensions. This,
Oh, yeah.
oh,
You're
this
gonna
is
use
like
this.
fancy.
That's how it hooks on the front.
Yo, this is like legit fancy. All right. So this like buckles up.
Yeah.
And it's adjustable. That totally makes sense too from an adjustability standpoint.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Haha.
I'll let you pick your size
And yeah. Ooh. Definitely don't clip yourself.
there. Watch your finger.
All right. So I'm what do I do? 2. Do a 2 on here. You know what? I feel like I look good too. I might just like wear this just cause.
Yeah. I almost feel like. Yeah, I want to see the back too.
I'll give you a little twirl.
Yeah, because see, normally what you do is you would tuck your shirts in.
Yeah, I'm definitely
Yeah.
tucking my shirt. I feel like this shirt is not like a tuck-in shirt kind of. This is like again more for like button.
Yeah,
Like,
casual
I have
thing.
certain like
Yeah.
shirt like shirts I'd wear for like business meetings, and this is for sure what I'll do. But like just to give you an idea, like let's see, what's the chat saying? What do you think?
Let's see.
Yeah, Nina, tell us what's up.
Oh well, honestly, not bad even with the polo. She said. Nina says it's not bad even with the polo. Yeah, because with the button up is the way you'd want to do it. I also feel like I would prefer that because it hooks to your belt loops that it'd be slightly in. Those belt loops are wide
Yeah,
on the pants.
I feel like I do have ones that are like here.
Yeah, no, those are in the right spot. Those are in the right spot. The ones in the front.
Oh, you're talking about here.
Just like aesthetically, I would prefer that they
Higher?
be like no, these
Lower.
buckles be like here and here.
Oh, I
So
see
it's
what you're
not so
saying.
wide because look, like there's just an easy
Oh, I
difference.
see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Like, it would be like here. A little
Or
bit.
just a little bit more.
Or
Not
maybe
a
like
whole lot.
crisscross it. I feel like I could technically crisscross, but it's not meant to be.
Yeah,
But there you
no,
go.
it's not the look. Yeah.
All right, not bad though. Shout out. All right, I see you guys. I like it. Got the suspenders, and then I'll tag it back to the polo.
Nice.
But I do like, honestly, I really do like this polo.
Suspenders.
Not restrictive. You could just wear the suspenders. Like just the suspenders. Like,
I don't know.
I don't know what they're gonna clip on.
Listen, they have to clip onto
I
something,
don't know
so
what they clip
you're
on.
gonna have to wear some kind of
We'll
pants.
figure out something.
Yeah.
But also shout out to them for also the leather component of it. And yeah, like see, like this is nice. I like a little bit of a longer polo. It's not too long, and I also got my workout tank underneath that. But so this is what I like. Look, these are Kufandi pants, and this polo on the top. I could totally wear this all day. They go really well together, and the suspenders also another brand, and they all just happen to work. That's what I like about brands when they're not designed in a way that they only go with their own stuff. You can kind of mix and match them together. which
Yeah,
I
Nina
always think
said
is a good sign.
Looks very NY of you with a different outfit. It would be perfect. Yeah, she was talking
Yeah.
about the suspenders. I agree.
Yeah.
With I would like definitely be like a white button up or something with those, and then yeah, honestly, even like jeans since they're leather, like you could wear them with nice pants or jeans, like business pants or whatever, or jeans. Yeah, I could see it. I mean, we're in Mexico. Some parts of Mexico are very rural, very like country. So you get some jeans on him.
Get some
Get the
gauchos.
leather, yeah. Get a white shirt and a straw hat and those leather suspenders. I think that would be quite a look.
And we're rocking it.
I would definitely take a photo if we got him in that.
Booyah. Now we get to play with all the funsies. So now we'll take it back. I'm curious, what do you guys have questions on? We kind of hit all the brands. Now I'm going to circle back and share different.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
We got to get you a straw hat.
All
and
right, I'm getting
jeans.
my cowboy hat. I'm going to get some boots.
We were talking about going riding horses on the beach, so
That's true,
That's the
yeah.
outfit for that.
Yeah, that is
Leather and horses go well together.
that is for sure. Like, this is something that I'm going to have to, like, bring back for that specific occasion.
Yeah.
What else? So you guys got questions on anything? Because we got like another half hour, really like 20 minutes to hang out and go over things. I was going to do a little bit of tour of the compound here, but the sun's already down. So here's what I will say. For those of you like that want to see where we're staying in Mexico, stay tuned on social media. I'm going to be posting up on stories, reels, shorts on Amazon. Be doing different products that we're tagging along that I think are where I'm using it on vacation, what Carrie's using. And then you'll also be able to see the different parts. Like this is like a really dope set. You got the main house. We have these 3 casitas that we're in. We got the pool, the hot tub, overview of the beach, the volleyball court. What else am I
hammocks. There's
using?
a bunch of hammocks. There's also like a big grill outside, like a pizza grill or like a place where almost like an outdoor kitchen.
Yeah.
And then there's an outdoor like individual bathroom with like an outdoor shower by the pool.
Oh, the upstairs.
It's a gorgeous property, yeah, and a nice little
And, like,
upstairs,
sun
like its
deck,
own veranda
yoga.
upstairs, yeah. Did you want me to like tag in these?
Oh yeah. So you've got.
shirts.
I didn't even add all the Sunzel and all that stuff. So actually, Carrie gets to put on some of her stuff. Carrie.
I'm wearing one right now because we did those trauma release exercises before.
Let me take a picture of it so I can like add it in the carousel. Hold on. So the top Sunzel.
This is
That's the OQQ.
OQQ, yeah.
Okay, so that's
OQQ.
OQQ.
So it's like a workout top, like an athletic top, and this is, I don't know, I think it's a small or an extra small or something.
That looks
Yeah.
like it, right? Like this one.
Yes, no, it's this one. It's got these little.
I'm gonna add it in the carousel.
So it's got a little detail too on the side. I noticed it has like this little scrunchie, which I kind of like. I like shirts that give just like different dimension for those of you that work out.
What about the
It's not so
shorts
boring.
too?
These shorts are, I don't know if they're on Amazon, honestly. I don't know where I got them. They aren't a sponsor.
They like, oh, that's
Yeah, yeah.
got it.
And this shirt came in 2 different colors. There was this green one and then this little cream one. Let me just pull all this stuff up. Some of the stuff I honestly haven't even tried on, so
We get to do it together.
we'll see what it all looks like. But this is the other color of this shirt, and I do really like the feel. I'm not sure exactly what the material is, to be honest. I didn't look it up, but it's super stretchy. Like here, I'll show you guys this, like super stretchy.
Ooh,
it's
yeah.
kind of got like the.
And that's what you're wearing.
Yeah,
too,
that's what I'm
just
wearing. This is the other color. Yeah, it's like I don't know if it's pure white. It's more like a cream or like an off white, but it's very stretchy. Seems like it would definitely be sweat wicking, and I do like this little detail. So this is something that happens to me a lot. I don't know if it happens to you ladies. So I have a lot of different sports bras. These wide bands for those of you who have big boobs, right? You got to keep them in. They have these wide, right? They have these wide bands. So there's like multi points of bands. And what I notice is when I wear a lot of like regular crop tops or tank tops when I'm working out, my bra is always sticking out, which fine, that's whatever. But what I did notice is when I put this on, because of this wide top, that it covered that double band. So if you need the extra support and you have, wider straps for your bra or you have a larger chest, this gives good coverage, and also it covers your bra. So that's kind of nice. It covers it in the back too. It's just like a straight back. So if you don't want your bra showing at the gym, this is great for that. And again, it comes in this nice little, almost like an oatmeal cream color as well. Then I got these OQQ shorts. Again, they're
I just highlighted these.
Yeah, these workout shorts that have like a really nice. I don't know how you guys feel about your bands, but I have very wide hips and a small waist. And I prefer very wide band shorts as opposed to like ones that just have like a small, like 1/2 inch size band. Because it just, I don't know, it just doesn't, this one holds me in better. I feel more supported. I'm also a mom. I've had kids, so I know some of you guys know all about the mom pooch. This is going to help you out with holding in the mom pooch a little bit better, which honestly, just having that compression on my belly kind of helps me remember to keep a tight core, like just having pressure. So that's something that's helpful too. Even if you don't have a mom pooch and you just want to have good form, this can help you just
Tactile cue.
Yeah, exactly. Anyway, it has this scrunch in the back. I'll try this on for you guys in just a second, but I do want to say that they sent a small, and I'm almost always like a medium bottom. It's pretty rare that I'm not a medium bottom, so these are a little tight on me. They still do fit because, again, they're very stretchy. They're sweat wicking. They're made of that nice workout material, so small could totally work. But I just prefer a looser fit. I don't really like everything stuffed too tightly in. But if you do, I'm like 125 pounds. I'm 5'3". So if you're around my size or you do like something, if you do like a nice tighter fit, this will still totally work for you. So let me just try these on. They come in a few different colors.
And then if you guys have questions too, what I've been asked in my other stream as well, and in this stream I'll ask, like, what if any questions you have around these products to help you make a decision? Is there something specifically you like to consider or want to know when it comes to these products to help inform you? Like if you're especially clothing, I like to think, because you don't try it on at the store, obviously you try it on. You can try it on and send it back if it doesn't fit. But I always like to know, like, what is helpful in the videos to know like, oh, this is going to be something I'm going to wear or that I'm going to want. And that's something we can always like talk about or highlight specifically, because that's like where I want to make sure that we add value for you guys in that aspect or address those questions, especially while you have us like live. That's the best time to ask those questions and really dive into what can potentially add value for you.
All right. So these are the pack I got was like this kind of nice dark gray color, this brown color, and the black. But so this is the back, and again, this is small, so it's a little bit tight. But if that's what you're going for, then by all means. And it does have a nice little hug to the waist, and it keeps everything in. I wouldn't say that this small for me is overly tight to where I wouldn't wear it, but I do want to definitely try the medium, and I'll probably wait to upload a video until I get the mediums, just so you guys can. So I can kind of compare and be honest about which I would prefer. But they also have this like stitching in the back. For those of you that squat, I did notice, you can see my underwear line just because it's the underwear I'm wearing today, but you can't actually see through it. So I know for most of you in the gym, that's really important. I'm giving like a full stretch here and you can't see anything. So
Clutch.
Yeah, shout out to the thickness on these shorts for that. And they come in a 3-pack, so you only have to buy one and you've got 3 and you're not gonna probably need any more than that.
Yeah, if you're doing legs more than 3 days a week, we should talk. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah.
Something's up.
Yeah.
You know, we don't want that.
I think I have one more product from them. It's this dress.
Oh yeah, let me see if I can
I
find
haven't tried
that
it
one
on
too.
yet. It's got this like it's asymmetrical bottom with like
Oh yeah,
a
I
little
did get
slit.
that one.
Yeah. It's made of the same material, so it's real stretchy.
Dress. I'm gonna pull it up and add it in for the carousel for us right now, y'all. So that's the asymmetrical.
Big one.
Yeah. All right, I got you.
But I got it in the color black.
Yeah, but we'll just
Actually,
add it. We'll
I
highlight
can
it.
totally take my bra off this one because it's super tight.
It's gonna hold it all in place. We're gonna hold it
so.
together.
We're gonna find out, aren't we? Maybe it will, maybe it won't. I'll be honest either way. Yeah.
And that's why I always think it's cool to like kind of see it live and just get a better idea of where things are at and how it's fitting. And then again, shout out to YitaHome. Thank you for the sponsor on this one. Also for being able to have Moon Juice, being able to have the B-Can trampolines, the LOF obviously bands. You know, I got you guys. We got our polo shirt in by Relugu, and then our ZCXQM genuine leather suspenders, and then the OQQ, and then we're also going to get into Sunzel as well for some of the like female apparel. I'm like, ooh,
Okay, so this is not what I was expecting.
dang, yo,
What's nice is that I totally just got rid of. I don't know if you can see it. The slip
Yeah.
comes up higher than
I
I
like
thought,
that a
which
lot.
is nice.
Yeah,
And it's got this asymmetrical kind of situation. I don't know if you can kind of see, but yeah.
yeah, that's really nice.
It's definitely holding everything in as far as the top goes. Yeah, I think I might actually just wear this out to dinner.
You totally can. That's like and we're going out to dinner tomorrow night.
Yeah, so.
I'm probably gonna wear that polo.
It's very
honestly.
casual though, honestly. Like it's made of a really stretchy material. So this is small and it's very much sucking me in, but it's totally atypical. Normally with dresses I do wear smalls, but it's so nice and tight and huggy that I think a medium would have just been slightly longer and just as comfortable. So yeah, that's all from the OQQ.
Have you talked to Berta recently? That's why I like all the points Carrie hits. She covers a lot. Yeah. No, I haven't talked to Phil in like a couple weeks checking in. When does he leave? Do you know when he's leaving? What's going on with Phil? Tell me all the stories, Nina.
All right, I got these Sunzel ones too. If
Yeah,
you
let's
want.
hit the Sunzel. I want to add those in.
All right.
All right, so now let me just like take a picture of that so I can like add it to the. Nice. Hold up. Hold up. Okay. All right, let's see if we can scan the AI and it'll pull it up. Sunzel. Let's see if it recognizes it right away. Sunzel.
I like these Sunzel tank tops too because you definitely don't need a bra with them, which is great.
Clutch.
I'm a
That
big
is always
fan
clutch.
of not needing a bra, and
Me
I have
too.
large breasts, so if I'm wearing something where you don't need a bra.
Then it's solid.
It's solid. Yeah.
For my guys out there, you know why we like that too. Now, what are all those? Those are the shorts you were wearing before, right?
Yeah, these are the shorts I was wearing
All right,
before.
let
These
me
are just
put
my
them-
everyday like. I guess they're workout shorts too, but I just wear them underneath everything. They have a little pocket for yourself.
Oh, November 9th to December. Oh, he's gone for a month. Nice.
So this is the Sunzel tank top. Very comfy, breathable. It's got these spaghetti straps. I think they're adjustable in the back, but I haven't. Yeah, they just came at kind of the perfect size for me, but you totally have some room there. And it's got this nice little frilly detail along all of the seams, the top and the bottom. So it's just some extra flavor. It came in these two colors. Actually, I think they have a bunch of colors of these ones, but this one came in purple and pink. And I wouldn't necessarily wear this for like a fitness, like if I was doing cardio or something, but if I was just lifting, or we were taking a walk on the beach or doing something a little lower intensity, yeah, I totally would. But it doesn't have like for large tatas, no way. If you
What about yoga? Did you say yoga? Like definitely not yoga. Right?
No, not yoga either. Just because I'll spill out the front in yoga, so I always have to wear things that are like neck up. If it's no bra. But yeah, I do like that. This is cute. It's like a nice little.
Also, Alan says, "Hey, by the way."
Hi, Alan.
Yeah, Alan.
So I have, these two Sunzels, and then, you know what I really want to try on is these pants.
Hold on, I'm going to turn the locking back because it's locked onto you right now. So when you go to change,
you guys are going to get an extra show that you didn't sign up for.
Amazon, don't take us down.
I don't know.
That's all the mess over there.
Can I just do this?
See that. Yeah, you could just do that.
But stop.
I'm going to turn the gesture control off.
Okay.
Just to be safe. For now, we had it on before. It was clutch. It made sense then, but for now, we don't need it.
I'm so excited about these pants. So I'm not a huge.
Those are the Suncell pants.
Yeah. They have
take
this
a picture so I can get them up on here.
They've got the again workout pants, but so I was a dance teacher too for a long time. I do yoga. I would totally wear these for either dance or yoga. So I think these ones are really versatile and they're just very cute. I'm not a huge fan of the flare bottom because I have kind of like wide hips and a narrow waist, so it's not just necessarily my style, but I was pleasantly surprised when I tried them on that they just make everything look nice. They're not, they're not too tight, but they kind of hold everything in, but they're still like comfy and loose in a weird way. It's hard to describe, but anyway, I'll try them on for you guys and let me know what you think.
And then while I'm doing that, I'm going to try and add them to the stream so I can get add it to the list for this and be able to get them in here. And then whatever questions you guys have, always let us know. Happy to address it. Again, I'm going to say shout out to all the brands sponsoring us for this live stream. Shout out to YitaHome. It's been like a game changer for my apartment between the coat racks. And again, some of the stuff I actually, even though they're sponsoring the stream, I've personally paid out of my own pocket for the coat rack, for the wide dresser that I have in the girls' room and in my room. They did send me the tall tower, and they sent me some other stuff over the years, and I just like their stuff. But the brands I work with, like I literally will use my own money to be able to furnish my apartment or do different things just because I believe in them and I genuinely like it. But let me add this to, boom, I did.
Yeah, okay. So these are these pants. They have this nice little cross front, which is really so you can see there's lots of space there. And then here's the back, the nice wide band. And again, I can do like a little squat test for you guys, but so far I did do some squats. I didn't see anything showing through, but let me know, you guys. The material is lightweight, so it's not like, I think you could probably tell the difference between these and the other ones. It doesn't suck me in as much, but it's still giving me a lot of support. And it's really comfortable, breathable. But so here's the squat test. Let's see.
So you get to kind of see.
Yep. You can't see anything, so, I mean, my underwear line, that is what it is, but you can't see through. So, if you want to work out legs in these bad boys, I think you'd be just fine.
Ooh, Nina says she loves the detail in the front.
Yeah, I do too. I was surprised. Like, when I first looked at them, I wasn't crazy about them, but when I tried them on, I was like, okay, that's pretty cool. Like, with the regular muscle top on a leg day, I would definitely rock these bad boys.
That works for sure.
Especially for summer, because I do, the stuff that sucks you in, like, these shorts, these are shorts, so it's a little better, but I have some pants that are thicker like this that suck me in, and I do not want to wear them in summer to the gym. Just the walking from my car to the gym or walking from the gym out, I'm like dying. So these ones are much more breathable and stretchy, and I would definitely choose this over anything that's too much compression. So yeah, I think that's all the stuff I have.
Booyah. All right, so now we'll kind of circle back. We got about like maybe 5 or so more minutes. I'm just going to highlight through what we talked about. Again, we got the YitaHome dresser. We have both the tower style. This is the tall one. So I got both. I got the wide style, mostly for like, what I did was, check that. I put the underwear in the middle, and then on the left side, I put my left socks and my right socks, or like one sock and one sock and I just kind of grab them if I want to mix and match. I just think that's kind of funny. And then underneath I put like my like bathing suits and then just like some workout stuff. And then in the tower, doesn't look like they roll down either, which is amazing. Yeah.
Oh yeah, these no. Yeah, I've been moving around, and I did try them on a little bit before we left, and I didn't have any problems with the front folding over. I mean, if you like bend over and sit, maybe they would, but look, I was just doing that, and they're still straight. So
Clutch.
yeah.
And then I have this like the 8 tower drawer. So I took all the left side just for me, and then I had it on the right side. So when Carrie comes over and Anna's over or anything like that,
We are
you'll
working
have
on a
like
little-
your little like just throw some stuff. So it's pretty clutch. And then even the coat rack too. That was like a game changer for walking into the apartment to have everything kind of live in one place. And then the girls, even again from a routine for the kids, they like otherwise they like forget to take their shoes off, bring them to the couch, but they know like stop, check here, leave the shoes here. They know exactly where it goes. We don't have to go searching for stuff. And then it's just that much better. And then for the funky junk, I honestly, my glasses are somewhere here on the compound. I will eventually find them. The aviators too, I really like. Carrie was showing how the mirror style with the powers was
right here.
a really interesting like filter on it, but those are super clutch.
Yeah, blue filter.
Again, shout out to Moon Juice. So like this magnesium blend with the theanine, magnesium, and I think they do have melatonin in it. It has a flavored packet component to it, so you can grab individual packets, throw it in your water, whatever. Great to travel, depending on which time zone you're in. We don't really need it being here in Mexico on the West Coast because we're ahead. But when we go back home, these are going to be clutch for at least a couple days to help me kind of reset my like circadian rhythm and routine. And then lastly, the B-Can trampolines. These were so much fun for the kids, even for myself. Like we were talking about this, like I just sometimes want to bounce it out. If I'm like kind of already done my like workouts for the week and I'm already done, that to me is a great like active recovery day. It's a great just maybe getting a little bit of cardio. I got my heart rate up doing that for like 130 beats per minute.
Yeah.
Which is for me like a zone 3, which is a nice like okay, I can almost a steady state, kind of get a little bit of work in and just still get it going. I love Coach Mike's resistance band. Thanks, Alan. Yeah, dude. Also, let me highlight the resistance band. Speaking of which, I appreciate that, homie. Yeah, these things are again like clutch. I literally have them in my travel bag right now because what I'm going to do is like one of my clients invited me out here. That's why we're in Mexico. Shout out to Woody, by the way, in Asheville Taxi. We're working on actually some new projects. Fun fact, I'm going to be purchasing with our team a new 70 plus acre property with buildings on it already, homes. We're going to be doing hosting retreats here in Asheville. You guys can come to here in the fall. So those of you who want to see more of that, just make sure you're following on social media. You can go to lifestyleoffitness.com. You'll be able to see it all, or our link tree, and just being able to work all these things. So the point is coming out for this like business/vacation trip and being able to have our bands. I'm going to be training everyone that's out here. We got like 15 people here, and we're going to be getting workouts in. Carrie's going to be doing yoga with us. It's going to be a great old time. So even if you guys end up traveling and you want a trainer with you, what we get to do.
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome. I was like sharing that with Carrie before. I'm extremely grateful that I'm at a place in my life right now where like everything I'm doing is like something I've set as a dream like 10 plus years ago. And I'm like realizing it in my life. And I'm just like extremely grateful for that. As much as like, it's been a crazy year too. Like I made a post about this on Instagram, like going through a divorce and like, that's not even, it's going to be finalized, what, like 3 weeks officially? Because North Carolina, fun fact, you got to be separated for an entire 12 months before you can have an official divorce. But yeah, thanks, Alan.
Moving into a new place.
Yeah, moving into a new
shifting
place.
From one job to another.
Going from basically like terminating one contract from one relationship we had, going into a different contract, still running the company, like dealing with neck injuries and back injuries, taking care of myself, diving into my like all these things. Like some
having
other
a
aspects.
Relationship.
Yeah, some other interesting things though, like just fascinating components to all of that that come with it. But yeah, so just very grateful. Appreciate Amazon being able to live stream. Again, I'm not going to tell you guys the numbers, but this year is actually the most I was ever able to make live streaming on Amazon on Prime Day. So thank you guys. Like you guys showing up to the streams and interacting and giving feedback and you know engaging with the content is what allows me to do all this. I'm super grateful to you guys and I appreciate that. And also thank you to YitaHomes, B-Can, Moon Juice, all the brands that have worked with us, even like OQQ, Suncell. We got Waylugo for the polo, for the suspenders, ZCXQM. Some of you guys, we got to work on those brand names, like just instead of a bunch of acronym letters. We'll work on that. But,
Yeah.
we'll get there. With that being said, that is the stream. I think technically it's like almost midnight for everyone on the East Coast, but it's only 8:40 by us.
Yeah.
So you're down to maybe like, I don't know, we'll do something.
Beach stroll.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
we're going to go do that. But again, stay tuned. Hope you guys enjoy the Prime Day deals. You got a whole nother day tomorrow. Maybe we'll be back. Most likely, probably not going to be ATV riding and going out to dinner, but I'll be sharing a bunch of videos and photos on the compound and our trip. So stay tuned on social media for the photo dumps on Amazon so you can see all the products. Like today we were out fishing. And I was making a video of the Garmin I was using, or the Garmin that the fishing boat captain and people were using to be able to find the fish. We landed 25 fish with this bad boy. So stay tuned for all these little things we get to use along the way. By the way, thank you for joining.
Yeah.
Making it so much more clutch. Later, y'all.